Vitamin supplements are made from synthetic vitamins. Do your herbal remedies have unwanted additives and fillers? Have you ever tested your body's pH level? Make the change to organic health and beauty products. Visit tobinatural.com and order today. tobinatural.com carries exclusive all-natural chemical-free skincare, hair care, whole food vitamins, herbal remedies, and alkaline body balance supplements. Visit tobinatural.com. That's T-O-B-E natural.com. tobinatural.com. Use coupon code RADIO for a 15% discount and free alkaline food chart. Call 1-888-417-1375. That's 1-888-417-1375 to order or request your free catalog.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Jim Newcomer from Midas Resources, May 26, 2009. Gold opened this morning at $949.80. A 1-ounce gold coin can be purchased for $976.96, $488.48 for the half ounce, and $244.24 for a quarter ounce. That's $976.96, $488.48, and $244.24.
Bailout equals market distortions, increased money supply while productivity is going down. Wall Street is receiving injections of liquidity while smaller companies are forced to concede. Companies too big to fail are now using the tax dollars to increase market share, paying fat dividends. Are you wondering why supplies of gold and silver coins are decreasing rapidly, leaving the public scrambling to accumulate what's left? Fiat currency's value is based on trust, fiscal responsibility. Is Congress and the White House acting responsibly, earning your trust, or is it time to ensure your hard-earned wealth? Midas Resources offers economic insurance, gold and silver coins, 800-686-2237. Do you believe that more bailout will solve our economic problems? Call Midas Resources at 1-800-686-2237. That's Midas Resources at 1-800-686-2237.
Americans, do you know where your food comes from? Is it safe, secure, and healthy? Did you know most of our food is now contaminated with genetically modified ingredients? We at Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company have been helping people get pure garden seed for 12 years and carry over 1,200 varieties of GMO-free heirloom seed. Go to www.rareseeds.com for more information. That's rareseeds.com. Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company was started in 1998 by a 17-year-old as a hobby. It was developed out of a passion for preserving our vegetable heritage. The company now offers the largest selection of pure heirloom seeds, strive every year to bring back varieties like our forefathers grew. In times like these, we can't trust the government to keep our seeds safe. Every year at Baker Creek, we work to preserve the best of the oldest for future gardeners. We also offer affordable seed collections for long-term storage. Go to www.rareseeds.com and get your seeds from America's pure seed source. That's rareseeds.com.
Don't want no shackles on me.
I saw 7 different reviews in mainstream media, and I wasn't even looking this weekend for the film New World Order that premieres tonight on IFC, Independent Film Channel. You know, Independent Film Channel has been good to me. They produced Waking Life with Tommy Pilata and Rick Linkletter. And I've been on a few of their TV shows in the past that were very fair. I knew that it was IFC that was looking at funding this original New World Order film 2 years ago when I was first approached by the production company, SeaThink. And when I say it's the fairest film I've seen towards us, it still focuses in on the hokey and the goofy and distorts. You know, they keep saying, oh, we only looked at who these people really are and showed you what they're saying and doing. Yeah, that'd be like if I followed somebody for 2 years and only put in a film the few times I saw them burp or the few times they forgot, pick their nose. It is a distortion. But they do show, I'd say, 40% stuff on our side, 60% on the establishment side of cliches and stereotypes. And the establishment is still playing an old paradigm. They think that this film coming out is going to make us look goofy and bad, but it's going to backfire on them. I've talked to people that have been at screenings. I've talked to people that have seen it on demand because IFC puts stuff out on demand first. And IFC has said that this is the most downloaded TV show off there on demand on record. It's dwarfed everything. And that shows the interest in this. And they've also got a bunch of other TV programs they produced and specials about the alternative media that feature myself and others that are built around this premiere tonight. And several of those shows are going to come on afterwards. And I really want to see how fair those are. Though I don't watch enough TV to even know if I have IFC. I don't think I do. In fact, before we forget, will somebody call my wife, ask her to check that, and ask her to subscribe to IFC or to a cable package right now so I can watch it tonight? Or we have satellite here in the office. We're out here on the edge of town. We can't even get cable over here. Well, I tell you, I don't know about you, but this satellite stuff does not work too well. Our satellite system didn't work in about a third of the time. Side issue, I'm digressing. The point is that overall this is a positive thing. But I had forgotten that they'd mentioned about 2 years ago they were going to interview Estlund. And then I never thought about it again. Estlund says they followed him around for 2 years and didn't stick him in the film. And he says he's glad because he thinks it's a hit piece. And I tend to agree with him, at a certain level. And that's because Daniel was always so composed. There was nothing they could probably, get off of him that they could twist or spin. But see, that's the little game you play with this devilish system. Let's see when the Bilderberg movie comes out as a big, kind of angels and demons type film put out by the folks putting out Terminator Salvation. Let's see if they don't do some things like that. And then the argument would be, well, it's better just to get it out and still educate people about these things. Who knows, though? That is all preemptive, and we can't comment until we see what happens. But I engage the mainstream media. I rarely turn down interviews. More and more I do. I probably turn down more than 10 big TV interviews in the last year because I'm just too busy making my own films, and I don't want these people creeping around in my office. I turned down History Channel, Discovery Channel, the guy that specializes in doing JFK conspiracy theory hit pieces where he literally distorts and manufactures the evidence on record, called me up, kind of giggling at me on the phone, and I just said, look, pal, I don't want to be on your show. And he goes, you don't want to be on TV? And I said, no, I don't want to. So more and more, I turn them down, which most people would kill. But you know what? The guy that, Joe Bellinger that made Some Kind of Monster and Paradise Lost and so many other big hit films, Brother's Keeper. I mean, he's one of the biggest documentary filmmakers with his partner out there. He made a $3.4 million Discovery Channel program with myself being the main character. And he came back to me and said, yeah, they want us to make you look stupid, and I'm not doing that. And then this is the guy that made Paradise Lost and Some Kind of Monster and all these other huge films. And so Discovery Channel shelved that entire film last year because they wanted a hit piece. And so that's definitely what has happened with this New World Order film. So I tend to agree with Daniel Estlund, who, by the way, we just got online. We're going to break, come back in just a couple minutes. Daniel Estlund joining us from Spain. His book, The True Story of the Bilderberg Group, a bestseller in scores of nations. And he's got a new book coming out soon. It's on sale in Europe, but coming out soon in the U.S. Shadow Masters. Very, very exciting. We'll talk to him about that coming up on the other side of this quick break. Stay with us.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
What can you do to keep you and your family safe from the resistant new strains of deadly bacteria and viruses? Check out supernaturalsilver.com today. or visit the link on Infowars.com to find out more about this incredible new silver compound. The new silver solution is a natural antibiotic that is clinically tested to kill viruses, germs, bacteria, and yeast safely. This new technology has proven itself to be a formidable weapon against bio threats of today and tomorrow. The new silver solution gel has been shown to disinfect topically and keep the area